Hello, and welcome to the Cinema List, where we look at some of our favourite Sky originals directed by women. We start this episode with Australian former fashion stylist turned action director Sophia Banks and her debut film, Black Sight. The movie follows a military team who have to fight for their lives when they are trapped inside a top-secret, high-security prison with an infamous dangerous detainee with a deadly agenda.
In Mossad, we tracked him for a while when he was working for the Revolutionary Guard. Then he moved to the Saudis, then to the Libyans.
Sure knows how to pick his employers.
He's a disloyal shadow. You know, in Hebrew, we call him the Shadim, demon.
A change of pace now with Sarah Sugarman's Save the Cinema. Based on a true story, Samantha Morton plays Liz Evans from Carmarthen, Wales, who in 1993 tries to save her beloved lyric cinema from being torn down. She puts together an audacious campaign to save it, which involves getting Steven Spielberg to allow them to host a premiere of Jurassic Park.
Dear Mr. Spielberg, my name is Liz Evans, and I run a youth theatre group in Carmarthen, Wales. We put on our performances in the Lyric, an Art Deco building that was turned into a cinema in 1935. The town council, in its wisdom, wants to knock down the building and replace it with a shopping centre. Now, that's as far as I've got for now, but I'm going to go on and explain how showing Jurassic Park will help save the Lyric.
Annalene Calimare's 2022 romantic comedy next, Book of Love. Sam Claflin stars as an uptight English author whose unsuccessful debut novel has flopped in the UK, but unexpectedly is a massive hit in Mexico. But while on a book tour promoting it, he finds out that his interpreter, played by Veronica Echegui, has taken liberties with her translation of the book.
I made some changes.
Some changes? Okay, what other parts have you changed?
Only the boring parts.
Okay, it sounds like you've rewritten the whole book.
Like I say, only the boring parts.
Starring Anna Friel and Kelsey Grammer, Charming the Hearts of Men is the debut film by S.E. Rose. Inspired by true events, this romantic drama is set during the 60s and finds a woman returning home to discover her options of employment are very limited. But with the help of her congressional ally, she tries to inspire change. A master of multitasking, the film was not only directed by S.E. Rose, it was also written and produced by her as well, all while running two well-known restaurants in Atlanta.
You've got to do something, extend the loan.
Well, the bank only makes loans to men. And anyway, I really don't think you'd be a good bet. I mean, you're 40, am I right?
That is none of your business.
Okay, well, near enough. No skills, no money, no man. I think at this point in your life, Missy, you need to face facts. You are retired.
Next up, we have chosen from 2021 the Claire McCarthy directed The Colour Room. The film tells the true story of Clarice Cliff, a determined working-class woman in the 1920s who revolutionized the workplace with her radical views on new shapes and colours in the pottery world.
You made it. Stole, or like. Why?
It's rough. The clay had grit from the floor. Based on French silverware I saw it in a magazine.
Well, it's rather good.
Written and directed by Renee Webster, we have chosen her debut film, How to Please a Woman. Set in Australia, this comedy sees Sally Phillips play a repressed woman who, after she is made redundant from her job, sets up an all-male house cleaning business with a saucy sideline which helps her embrace her own sexuality.
Well, you got me for 2 hours.
2 hours? How long does it take you to get undressed?
Well, undress the way you want me to undress. And then I'll do anything you want me to do. Anything. I'm very open-minded.
Anything?
Totally.
Really?
Completely.
Do you think you could clean my house?
Something a little darker now with Kate Cox's Into the Deep next. After the tragic death of her mother, a young woman finds an escape in a mysterious American who lures her out onto his boat on a romantic getaway, but the voyage ends in deceit and violence.
You want the good news or the bad news? So the engine won't start, but the good news is we still have beer.
What does that mean?
Well, we can still sail. We're just gonna have to wait until the wind picks up.
And the engine?
I've been having a problem with it overheating. I think it just burnt out.
My dad's gonna kill me.
Look, why not just raise the sails up, and as soon as the wind comes back, we'll be on our way in, okay?
Surely there must be some kind of way to call the Coast Guard or something.
Nah, the Comsat's down too.
What, so you're saying there's no way of anyone contacting us at all?
It's kind of great, right?
From Anna Lily Amirpour, Mona Lisa and the Blood Moon is next. Starring Jeon Jeong-seo, Craig Robinson, and Kate Hudson, this supernatural thriller follows a girl with special abilities as she escapes from a psychiatric hospital and tries to survive in New Orleans. Rumor has it that Anna Lily Amirpour is in talks to remake the 1993 classic Cliffhanger, but this time with Jason Momoa and a yet-to-be-named actress in the Sylvester Stallone role.
You don't really sound like you're from around here. I mean, you live in New Orleans?
I'm not going back there.
What, did you, like, run away from somewhere?
I don't want to go back there! I don't want to go back there!
The Julie Taymor directed The Glorias now. This true story follows activist Gloria Steinem from her wandering, unconventional childhood to becoming a feminist icon and organizer of women's rights worldwide. Julie Taymor is multi-talented to say the least, as not only did she write and direct this film, she has also been Oscar-nominated for Best Original Song, along with Elliot Goldenthal for the song Burn It Blue from the film Frida. She has also won 2 Tony Awards for direction and costume design for her work on the Broadway production of The Lion King.
It doesn't seem to matter why I was a bunny. It doesn't seem to matter that I was exposing horrific working conditions. All that seems to matter to people is that I was a bunny. I wish I'd never put on that stupid outfit.
So people saw you as a bunny. So what? You're a writer. You have a real byline. Look at that. I'm so proud of you, Gloria. This is important journalism.
We finish with the Oscar-winning Promising Young Woman. Writer-director Emerald Fennell won Best Original Screenplay for this story of a woman seeking out revenge against those who have wronged her. Emerald was also Oscar-nominated for Best Picture, and her nomination for Best Director not only made her the first woman to be nominated for her debut film, but it also made her the first British woman to be nominated too.
I thought we had a connection, I guess.
A connection? Okay. What do I do for a living? Sorry, maybe that one's too hard. How old am I? How long have I lived in the city? What are my hobbies? What's my name?
That's it for this episode, so until next time, see ya!